work on the Civic today. Not really what I wanted to do, but I mean, it happens, you know. It's regular maintenance that your boy missed out on. We're on the hunt for some spark plugs, and we're gonna have to order some ignition coils and knock this shit out. So something I like to do is to just get a quote first, to kind of see, number one, how much money I'm saving, and, you know, kind of just what it is, because sometimes I don't feel like doing diagnostics. This is what I was charged for 4 spark plugs and ignition coils. So, yeah. You want to know what they charged me? I got a quote at Jiffy Lube. It was, let me guess, 400 and... Actually, hold on, I have the actual... Yeah, I have the note right here. Yeah, $439.
That's it?
Yeah, that shit's crazy, huh?
Wow.
I know.
What's your phone number for your phone?
214. I just like
the sad thing about that is a lot of people fall for it.
Yeah.
Especially the older ones.
Yeah, I just go there to get my quote and then just to see, because like, honestly, don't like diagnosing it myself, so I just go there for free, yeah, and then they just do it, yeah. And that right there, guys, is how to save some freaking money. NGK spark plugs. I've actually never done spark plugs. I've done more tedious jobs though. Let's see. Subframe. Wow. Rack and pinion. Wow. CV axle. You know. Engine mounts. I've done worse than this, but I don't know, something that just scares me about that. $80 total for these spark plugs, and the ignition coil will come in at noon. So Pittsburgh still comes in clutch, for affordability and, you know, helping you know, the boys out get their automotive journey rolling. But the 301 piece tool set doesn't come with a spark plug socket. So I'm already going back there to pick up the ignition coils because they just came in 2 hours later. I took a fat nap, so that's why I look way different. But I don't know. I'm gonna AI this real quick. All right. So, we finna get to work on this. Alrighty, so we're back from the shop. We got the ignition coil that came in. I've actually never replaced one of these. I didn't even know it existed. But it's located inside the distributor cap. But first, from a friend, totally not AI, we got told to do the spark plugs first. So we're gonna need a 5/8 spark plug socket. We're gonna go on our handy dandy 301 tool set. Quick flex and shit. So yeah, this shouldn't be too bad of a job, but I mean, you really never know.
So you're getting bigger, bro. So you're getting.
Oh shit.
Oh. Oh.
The candies are here or what, dude? So yeah, let's get to it.
You can't say what.
Prices at 6.5. So
What does that have to do with me?
Right, I took 3 of his friends. Do you want to sit on his lap?
Sure.
Oh, shit. Or ask, you're with Roth. Ask Roth to drop you off.
I'm fixing my car right now. This is why we follow the rules in life, all right? You know, I can drive this car with bad spark plugs. What's gonna happen? We landed back on Earth, baby. You like that? Smooth. Smooth, baby. High in the sky, we flying.
Right. Ask bro. Got you.
That way you're not using the ratchet. So, 3, 2, 1.
and he fucking completely just.
Eyes up here, guys. Okay, so we got a little refresher. Shout out Sonic. They have this new orange creamsicle slush. Try it out. Hey. Try it out. It's good, right? Y'all like it? We went to go get a spark plug gauge. NGK already has them pre-done, so I'm stupid. But let's go ahead here. Hold up, let me take the camera. Alrighty, go right here. Oh, back, track. Up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right. Alrighty, let's go do this. Reverse. 13 foot-pounds on our spark wrench. Alrighty, so we don't have a torque wrench that goes to the actual needed 1.8 or 1.4, and then just crank it a quarter and hopefully
Crank it.
Yeah. So let's do this. Steam.
Walk my dog.
It doesn't feel right, bro. Don't have a vice grip.
Oh.
That doesn't feel right. Should we just put them in and see what happens?
Yeah.
You ready?
We've been recording at 4K.
I'm gonna just go hand tight on them. Not hand tight, but I'm a dead ass just going so it gets snug, because my torque wrench is the improper one and I don't have another one to do it, so we're just gonna start it up and hopefully it works. So to test if the new spark plugs are working fine, the car starts, but let's tap on this ignition. Alrighty, and so for the distributor cap, you're gonna have 3 8mm. So there's one this top left, one right here, and then one way underneath right here. I could try to see if I could get it. Yeah, right there where that threading is. This is the ignition coil, so I'm assuming it's just gonna be these. It's gonna be these 2 wires right here, and then these 2. From what I'm seeing, but yeah. Alrighty, so this is the new one, but I'm gonna act as it's the old one. So this is once again our ignition coil. You're gonna have 4 threads right here, which are just, you know, Phillips, and then you're gonna have to peel back this kind of like gasket almost, which to do that you have to get leeway. I just unscrewed this bolt right there on the side of the distributor, and then you kind of just slide this in, and then you have your positive and negative to get that running. Try not to touch any of this because I don't really know. I know that you can mess up the timing somehow, so just be very careful when taking that out. Don't take my word for it, but it's just something that I like to do, just to be on the safe side of things. So we'll show it when it's back up and running. Alrighty, so the Texas heat, it's hot, so I had to take off my shirt, but we got the new distributor cap on.
The bag is huge, bro.
So like I said, it's just these 3 right here. You're gonna have to disconnect this clip. I didn't take any of the actual like wires off, so fingers crossed it starts up. no check engine light, we have no rough idles, and it starts up right on crank. So I would say that is a successful job. Successful job done well. So if you like this content, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you want to see next in the future. You know, maybe we'll slam it and put some rims in a roof rack, or maybe we'll turbocharge it with an eBay kit, you know. Maybe we'll do an AC delete. Maybe we'll do a rear-wheel drive conversion. Who knows, right? But you're not going to know if you don't watch. So stick around to see how this car evolves. And yeah, God bless. Thank you for watching.